Hi, I'm Doug Thomas. I'm the founder and president of Gobo. Gobo is a modular martial arts weapons kit. It has 8 stick segments, 8 connectors, 8 end caps, and it's going to come in a backpack. The basic kit can be configured into these martial arts weapons. I calculate that I should be able to make this for about $99 and sell it for $199. The mission of Gobo is to combine traditional values with innovative design to support the martial arts community. The Gobo philosophy is to show respect to our creator, respect to our environment, respect to all people, and respect to the martial arts through the quality of our products and services. And the vision of Gobo is to be the best at providing practitioners of martial arts with quality products and services through innovative solutions. The problem occurred when I realized that my martial arts weapons gear was heavy and cumbersome and very difficult to transport. Other people who have this problem are martial artists or parents with kids in martial arts who train with weapons and try to fit their gear into their car, travel to tournaments and seminars and such. They are currently addressing the problem by buying separate traditional weapons for each weapon used. This is actually the cause of the problem. They're also buying weapons that come in more than one piece, but are still not small enough for easy transport. My proposed solution to this problem is Gobo, a modular martial arts weapons kit that can be configured into many martial arts weapons. It uses special connectors to join 1-foot stick segments into different lengths up to 6 feet. And it uses special attachments to make specific types of weapons. Each piece locks together safely with a simple push and twist motion. Gobo's differentiation in the market is that there is nothing currently on the market like Gobo today. It can be configured into 24 different weapons. It'll be light and compact for easy transport, and it's easy enough for a child to assemble and disassemble. A survey of martial artists at a tournament said that they would pay up to $500 for Gobo. To reach my potential customers, we're going to use the Gobo website, social media, martial arts equipment suppliers, tournaments and trade shows, and I have some grandmasters lined up who are willing to take Gobo with them as they travel around doing seminars. Customers can purchase Gobo through our website, and they will be able to purchase it through martial arts equipment suppliers. The reasons people will be buying Gobo is to make carrying martial arts weapons easier, especially for kids, and parents with more than one child in martial arts can share a kit so that they don't have to buy multiple weapons, and parents won't have to buy multiple weapons as their children grow. There are 2 industries that Gobo falls into. The first one is athletic and sporting goods manufacturing in the U.S., which has over 1,000 businesses and makes $7.3 billion annually in sales. This industry is mature, stable, and slightly growing. The projected annual growth is expected to be up 1.3% by 2025. The second category is online sporting goods sales, which has 11,500 businesses and makes $21.8 billion annually. The industry has been on a decline since 2015. Revenue growth dropped from 10.2% to 3.8%, but projections show stabilized revenue growth through 2025. I've added a third category here which Gobo affects, and that's the martial arts studios or sports and recreation and instruction categories. This category makes $8.2 billion annually. My target market for consumers is 1.13 million martial artists who train with weapons. It's going to specifically target practitioners and parents in the age range of 18 to 44 who have a median annual income of $50,000 or more. My target market for businesses is martial arts equipment suppliers and schools. My 3 top direct competitors are Century Martial Arts, Asian World Martial Arts, and Tiger Claw. These are all equipment suppliers. We're going to market by using various online methods, tournaments, seminars, conventions, and trade shows, martial arts equipment suppliers, and Grandmaster endorsements. The compliance and regulatory environment that Gobo will be in general, the three top suppliers all use a disclaimer on their website, and each one says something similar to use and misuse of martial arts weapons involves serious risks, including injury, disability, and death, and weapons are sold only for training under expert supervision for demonstration of forms, collection, or display. And finally, do not use weapons for sparring and contact. The only restriction that the Postal Service has in regards to shipping my items are for the blades, and all those have to be done is make sure that they're packaged correctly so that it doesn't puncture the packaging and injure somebody during shipping. However, shipping nunchaku is different because in California and Massachusetts, people are prohibited from owning those unless they're a martial arts school or a student of a registered martial arts school. And in all of these disclaimers, responsibility is placed on the receiver for being in compliance with state and local laws. The organizational structure of Gobo LLC is, first of all, my wife, Heather Thomas, will be the CEO and 100% owner. I will be the president, and I will oversee the day-to-day operations of the company. We will have a machinist who will work the special connectors, a woodworker who will make our sticks and specialized attachments, a sewist who will be making our backpacks, an administrative specialist who will do the day-to-day office work as well as maintain the website and take care of our technological needs. We're going to need somebody to fulfill orders by packaging and shipping and taking the orders and clearing them out. And we're going to need somebody in sales to travel around to different tournaments and seminars promoting our product. So the idea of Gobo bounced around in my head for a couple of years before I entered the Pirate Entrepreneurship Challenge in 2019. That challenge helped me to get the idea out of my head and be able to focus on making it an actual product that I could sell. As a result, I was able to make a concept kit out of PVC pipe to show it at the challenge. I was then accepted into the ECU I-Corps program, where I had to interview 40 people and reach a go or no-go decision about proceeding with Gobo. From I-Corps, I was able to apply for a provisional patent and get an actual working prototype made. I then entered the Pirate Entrepreneurship Challenge in 2020 and advanced to the second round. After that, I was accepted into the ECU RiseUp Academy and followed that up with actually registering my business as an LLC in the state of North Carolina. The next steps that I need to take to get Gobo to the market is to modify connectors to meet my standards. Then I'm going to have to run tests on them to make sure that they can hold up to the forces and things involved with working with martial arts weapons. Then I need to finalize my patent. After that, I'll be able to secure a location. Then I'll be able to focus on getting my suppliers lined up to actually produce a product. Right now, I'm looking at using Flowers Timber Company in Goldsboro and NC Manufacturing Company in Goldsboro as my sources. I don't have a backpack source yet, but I will probably have to outsource my connectors and backpack. All the wood products will be done in-house from a friend of mine who's working with me. After I get the suppliers lined up, I'll need to get equipment. One of the things that I want to do, and that is part of my testing, is the possibility of using 3D printers so that I can eliminate outsourcing my connectors and I can make those in-house. The more I can make it in-house, the cheaper it's going to be overall. After I get the equipment lined up, I'm going to need to hire employees and make sure that they're fully qualified and trained. Then I need to develop my website and get it ready to take orders. And after that, it'll be the need to implement our marketing plan. That concludes my presentation on Gobo. Thank you for watching.